Are you listening to me, JJ? This is the point where you're supposed to tell me your name. My name's Zeke. Who is this? It's not really my idea, Dad, but Gianni is trying to win Nono and Nona's heart. Don't you think 20 years is a bit too long? Haven't you missed us? How do you two like the new school? I've known you all my life and never knew you to be in such a good mood after school. Is it a problem for me to be happy? You know I like seeing you happy, Nichelle, but I want to make sure that you're happy for the right reasons. What's that supposed to mean? I feel like you can't stop thinking about a certain someone, Zeke, right? Okay, Isidore, what was the big news that you wanted us to gather together for? Not yet. There's one person still missing. Who would that be? Sounds like you didn't share the news yet. Dr. Burke, what are you doing here? And what news do you have to share? Yesterday, Dr. Burke and I were talking, and we thought it would be a good idea for us to start a nursing scholarship at the hospital in Elvira's name. Come in. Hello, District Attorney Russo. What do you want, Finnegan? You. Sao ganha, JJ? Bien, Papa. I think I just need to use the bathroom. You think? I know, Dad. The bathroom. That will be good for me. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Has anyone else noticed that he's been acting weirder than usual? Your brother plays around all the time. How was school, Vanessa? It was good making friends like Ulissa. My only problem is that some people are just too friendly. Pou ki sa ou gen yo problem avek sa? Paske yon ti gason vle mwen, ak mwen pa bezwen li. Sounds like you need to learn to mind your own business. And that makes it sound like I'm right. If I tell you anything, just don't go running to tell your new best friend. You never told me what your problem was with Vanessa to begin with. I've got a bad vibe about her, that's all. Nichelle, maybe you wouldn't have such a bad vibe with people if you only got the chance to know them. And that's what I'm doing with Zeke. What's great about it is that I don't have a bad vibe about him at all. Probably because you like how he looks without knowing the first thing about him. What? I think that's a wonderful thing, Isidore. After being without your sister for 20 years, I think that's a wonderful way to honor her. I can't believe this. I couldn't believe it either, but I spoke with the board, and they're on board with the idea. I plan to have an event at Theodosius's palace to celebrate the occasion. But I don't get it. From what I heard, Elvira didn't even want to be a nurse. Wouldn't it have made more sense to start a fashion school in her name? Thanks for the idea, Maximilian. Behave yourselves. This sounds like this was put into some serious thought. It was very selfless of you, Isidore. It was good seeing you all today. Looking forward to bringing this all together. Theo, you don't seem impressed at all. You're not jealous that my dad came up with this idea, are you? Alan, grow up. I'm more impressed than you think. Sounds like this meeting is over. We can discuss this more over dinner when Heidi is here. Nona, before we have dinner, you should tell me what sort of dress you would like to wear for the event. I would love to buy you something special. Oh, Alan, You're always such a sweetheart. Where do you think you're going? Don't you want me to congratulate you for stealing my idea? I think you need to go. You think? Heidi, are you sure that you want me to walk out of that door? Where is all of this even coming from? What happened between us ended 2 decades ago. We both moved on. At least I thought we did. Elvira lost her life, and we had no choice but to keep our distance. We couldn't have people raising eyebrows and pointing fingers if we were to get caught. You don't think they would raise their eyebrows now? Finnegan, go back to your wife and son. Did I tell you that when we were together? When you already had a husband and a son of your own? What I'm trying to say is that we ended things abruptly. Our feelings weren't resolved. Qui dit qu'elle s'en veut? Max Russo. Heidi told us that she had a young son. Hopefully she's not trying to put you two together. It's not his mom that has anything to do with it. From what it seems like, this is love at first sight, which makes me sick. Belle bagaille, Vanessa. C'est lui pas connaît bon Dieu? Ou caractère pour garçon un bon Dieu pour voyez. The problem is that he thinks he knows God because some priest sprinkled water on his little forehead. I just don't understand why he can't go after a girl who's actually Catholic. He's not giving up on me anytime soon. If he knows what's good for him, then he'll get the message. I actually know that he lives with his sister who's a reporter. That's it. He also didn't grow up like us. No one else in this family grew up like us. What I mean is that he didn't grow up provided for like we did. He really had a tough childhood. No dad around, and his mom's unable to be a mother to him. How come? We didn't get that far yet. Yet? Did you get his number? Nope. But he's got mine. Do I even have to guess? Look at that, Ulissa. I'm about to know him much more. Hey, Mom. I know that look. What sort of boy at school has your sister smiling like that? I'm not really sure, Mom. Gianni, you have accused me of plenty of things throughout our lifetime. All of a sudden you think I have the power to read minds and steal ideas? If that were the case, I would be at a much better position right now. I told Heidi about the same idea yesterday. That's crazy. It only proves that great minds think alike. Don't insult my intelligence, you little rodents. Didn't you just tell my son to grow up? Really, Gianni, we really need to cut it out with the name calling. I don't know how you knew what I was planning, but I'm not going to let you get away with this. Let's say I did steal your idea. How come you didn't gather the family together like I did? It wasn't love, Finnegan. We had an affair. That's it. There were no feelings to sort out. We both know you don't believe that. Why didn't I just divorce Gianni if I was so head over heels in love with you? You're talking to the police commissioner. I didn't get this position because I'm stupid. If you were to divorce Gianni, he would have taken Benedict from you out of spite over sleeping with me. He would have had the support of his family to gain full custody, and they would have turned on you in the snap of a finger. Isn't that why Alan's mother lost full custody? Didn't the Russos have Isidor's back when he fought for his son? Fine. That was a stupid thing of me to say. But Benedict is a grown man now. Maximilian still needs 2 parents in his life. I'm not leaving my husband, who has more money and status than you, just to be with you. When you met me, I was nowhere near the status that I have now. That didn't stop you from hopping into my bed. Why are you doing this to me? Nostalgia. Everyone's talking about Elvira again. Because of her, we had to end things and move on, acting like nothing happened between us. She's long gone, and we can pick up where we left off. Get out, Finnegan. Make me. Jeremiah, you're not thinking about confronting this boy, are you? Lise mese nan la kala, Shelley. Bonje bam ou ak Jeremiah piti yo ak li bezwen protéger famille. Dad, please don't speak with Max. All I gotta do is keep ignoring him and he'll find some other girl to try to go out with. Fine. But if he keeps coming up to you, just let me know and I'll handle it. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. Glad you ain't gave me a fake number. Why would I? You're still a mystery to me, Zeke. I want to know all about you. I'm a mystery, huh? We're gonna have to change that soon, cause that means you're a mystery to me too, Nichelle. As long as you're open and honest about you, I'll be open and honest about me. Deal? Deal. I kept silent because I was going to tell the family alongside Heidi. But Heidi's not here. Exactly. You knew exactly what you were doing, Isidore. I suggest you stop being so paranoid. Mom and Dad aren't gonna like it. Especially since I'm starting a scholarship in our late sister's name. Maybe we can forget all about this conversation and let our parents be happy? Enjoy this small victory. Just keep in mind that I'm still older and will always be more capable to run Rousseau jewelry whenever Dad's unable to. I've got a supportive wife and an intelligent son. As for you, you're divorced with a son who lacks the discipline to bring the company and the family to the future. I love how you think you have a supportive wife, but she's not here and would pick her job over you and this family every single time. See you at dinner, Gianni. Don't ever do that again. Look at that. You're not telling me to leave. You must have really missed the taste of my lips. Get out. Don't ever show up to my office again. Keep believing the lies you're telling yourself, Heidi. You know how and where to reach me when you're finally able to be honest with yourself. And don't worry, I'll wait for you, because you don't compare to my wife. Just like I don't compare to your husband. Just remember, what happens next is all up to you.